Get your damn hands off the mic that I'm choking.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but damn sure makes it even.
Get your damn hands off the mic that I'm choking.
The channel you're now about to watch is about positivity. It has real conversations and discussions, deals with positive issues and views, and it does contain content and language that may be inappropriate, unsuitable, and too vicious and real for some viewers with sensitive views. This is an adult channel for viewers 18 and older. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you to pay. So just sit back, relax, while you watch this channel with your host, the Bonafide G, certified truth.
That's why I told you to call me to tell you
Straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Carlos,
that. At least I can do, and then she don't have to burden you.
because when they made him,
And then you gonna burden me, so why
so please enjoy
No, I ain't,
this
because I'm
channel.
good now. I got my unemployment.
No one can do it better. I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Yo, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all in around the world. Welcome to another episode of On the Real, No Filter, with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they broke the mold. How y'all doing today? I'm alright if y'all alright. Just want to let you know the weather's like in the now in the mid 50s now here in Burlington, North Carolina. Peppy by, hey, what's up? How you doing? And Betty Restellet, how you doing? Okay, and I just want to give birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, December the 30th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, plenty more. No, I do not look like Kobe Bryant, but how you doing? And Cedra, I can't pronounce your name, but how you doing? No, I don't look like no Kobe Bryant. You ain't. Hey, what's up, Nazira? What, I can't pronounce your name. How old am I? Betty, how old am I? How old do I look? Hey, what's up, man? How old do I look? If I tell you, you wouldn't believe me in a way. Happy anniversary, man. Congratulations on your man. How long you been married? Oh, yeah, man, it's Kumar. How long you been married? Guess what, man? I just got married July the 20th, so again, congratulations on your wedding anniversary. On the real, for real.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, but like back to what I was saying, it's good to see y'all on here participating on the live chat. So I really thank y'all for that. Thank you. And like I said, from the bottom of my heart. 14. Oh, you know what, man? Okay now, man is Kumar. Oh, you've been married 14 years. Congratulations, my friend. Yeah. I mean, I guess being married is a good thing, but it's what you make out of it. It's what you make out of it too, as well. It can be grand, or it can be a bitch. So which one do you choose? I rather for mine to be grand. On the real, for real. Cause I don't seen a lot of marriages so bad what they just can't stand each other. They curse each other out pretty bad. They be about to kill each other, whatnot. That's not a marriage. That's a damn death sentence.
Talk to me. Say something.
But like I said, I'd rather be happy. If I'm gonna be with somebody, I'm gonna be happy. I ain't with all that hell raising and
Happy people.
fighting and going on like a lot of men. Yes, I am married. I just told you I just got married July the 20th this year. But this is my second marriage though. But it's all fine and good because in the words of Luther Vandross, love will be better than the first, the second time around. Where's my where's my better half?
Right here.
Right in the same room with me. No, I ain't. Look, I'm a soldier, all right, but I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. And on top of that too, I wear this beret, the hat like you seeing what they wear in your country. I make it look good, which I do. So, and plus, it look good. Like I say again, I make this look good. Well, she did say hi. You didn't hear in the background, did you? That, she just said, if you heard, she said hi in the background. Look who just popped up. Hey.
What's her name?
What's happening? Yep. What's up, Sister Mildred Turner? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Feeling good, Syreek, man. Feeling good, my brother. Thank you. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. What I wanted to talk about, yeah, at Manish. Yeah, but anyway, this is what I wanted to really talk about. Man, even though it was a good game and the Falcons lost, but they don't have nothing to hold their head down and they don't have no reason to hold their head down. They have no reason to be ashamed. They played a pretty good game. I give them that. And look, y'all know it's always next year. Oh yeah, happy holidays to you too, Miss Mildred. And God bless you with many and plenty more.
Yes.
And guess what? Yep, 2 more days, it'll be 2025. But when midnight strike, they gonna be singing the old Ring Zion song like they do every year. I don't really know the words to it, but I do know the melody. But that's just a song we've been accustomed to hearing every year on New Year's. But like I said, it's just a tradition, that's all. But after New Year's, yeah, yes, Lord, thanks for the blessings too as well. Hey, look, you got to thank God. You got to put him first and foremost.
That's why we got married.
But like I said, you got people who don't believe in God. And you got a lot of them who are atheists, but guess what? That's on them. Who are we to judge? Because whether they believe or don't believe, they still got to be held accountable for all the sugar honey iced tea they do and say.
Talk to me. Say something.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, get back to the real about the Falcons. I think we got a future in that quarterback, Michael Penix. He did pretty good. Even though he lost, but hey, that's okay. Like I said, it's next year. And it's gonna get better. I can see it now. I know they've been singing the same song every year, but hopefully this time when they do sing that same song, hopefully it'll make the charts and sell over 1 million copies.
Talk to me. Say something.
So basically, what I'm saying, hopefully they can do what they do and shut the world up. And that's exactly what I said when they lost that game yesterday. I mean, like I said, it ain't nothing to be feel bad about because it was a good game. But I saw a lot of mistakes and I saw a lot of stuff that the other team were getting away with. Well, so you like the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, that's good. Nothing against the Eagles. It's just one team I don't like, and I'm not going to mention it on here because they have a lot of obnoxious fans, and I ain't in no mood. I ain't in no mood to put them in check. But to be honest with you, yes, Mildred, I do like football. But honest, I'm more of a baseball fan, to keep it real with you. I mean, I will watch football during the season, but my thing is baseball. And yes, I do like the Atlanta Braves. Why? I followed the Atlanta Braves ever since I was a kid, even born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. And plus, I was down with them when they were sorry and like they won sugar honey iced tea. But when they started, but you know what's funny? Everybody wanted to jump on the bandwagon when they went from worst to first. Even though they lost their first time in the World Series, but hey, it was all fine and good. They made it. But when they won it in 1995, the first one in Atlanta, everybody in Atlanta was parlaying. Everybody was on the bandwagon. And then when the Braves, when they slipped up like a lot of people do, like a lot of teams do, then they want to hit the win. Well, I can understand that. You living in Pennsylvania, yeah. You supposed to root for the home team. Just like, for example, I live in North Carolina, Burlington, North Carolina. I mean, I watch the Panthers, but that don't mean I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon either. I'm still down with my Atlanta Falcons. Win, lose, or draw. Cause guess what? I'm gonna say this to all the so-called fair weather fans and all the fans that hate on my team. Dick riding is not a form of transportation. And it's not. Either you down or you not. Cause guess what? I mean, there's nothing wrong with liking who you like. And everybody's not gonna like who you like. But at the same time, that don't make it right for them to try to put your team down and acting like they team all that in a bowl of grits. Guess what? Remember the movie, and it's a true saying. Any given Sunday. That means any Sunday they play, any team can get beat, and any team can get blowed out. So, to those so-called obnoxious fans, what team I'm not going to mention because I ain't in the mood for your shit today. So I'm just going to say this right here. When they lose a game, y'all and media want them to win. Y'all got more excuses than a 6-letter bad word going to jail. And I'm for real about that. But don't try to put your team on the pedestal thinking they all that in a bowl of grits. Because guess what? Like I'm going to say this one more time. They just like any other team. They can get blown out, defeated, and anything else just like any other team. That's why they call it, if you think about it on that movie, Any Given Sunday. And that's a true title. So think about that. But anyway, getting back to baseball. Like I said, I love my Atlanta Braves. Grew up on them. People say, why you like the Atlanta Braves? Because Hank Aaron played? I said, that ain't got nothing to do with it. I was born in Atlanta. The Braves was here. The Braves were in Atlanta when I was born. And I grew up watching the Atlanta Braves. And to me, I'm not one of those so-called fair weather fans. Be with them when they're getting good and get the stepping when the shit get real. You supposed to stick by them. Better for worse, good, bad, ugly, through the other and fucked up too. But at the same time, don't jump on another bandwagon because your home team not doing good. It's like you like to be expected. Because like I say, that's just like if you root for your team and then you like another team because they doing better the team that you like. But then check this out. They can have awful season too. And shit can get real. And just think about that. And then you want to jump back on the bandwagon for your wherever your home team at. And I'm gonna tell you, just like I tell anybody else, dick riding is not a form of transportation. Either you down or you're not. And that is true on the real for real. Yeah. But honestly, I like other teams too other than the Falcons. I do like my Giants. I do like the New York Giants. Always been a fan of their defense. I used to like Washington once upon a time until they did Doug. I mean, I still don't have nothing against them, but I don't like them as much as I did before they did Doug Williams wrong. Just like the Tampa Bay sucking deers. Not Buccaneer, but sucking tears. That's what I call them. But I'm going to say this. I don't like... Hold on. I feel you, Miss Mildred. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this right here, too. I just don't put... You just can't put no other team down. Because like I said, I just roll with who I roll. But as far as basketball, I'm just completely done with NBA, to be honest with you. To be real with you, it really hasn't been the same since Kobe died, if you ask me. When Kobe was killed, I didn't want to watch basketball no more in life again because that really devastated me. I mean, nothing against. I mean, like I say, I love the Lakers. I mean, I like the Lakers too. At one point in my life, I didn't like the Boston Celtics at all. At one point, I always thought they was a cheating team. But they good. I respect them, but I just didn't care for It was a certain player I didn't like for Boston. But it's all good. I mean, that's in the past now. But keeping it on the real for real, I liked the Lakers growing up, and plus, back then I liked the Atlanta Hawks too as well. But I fell out with the Atlanta Hawks after Dominique was traded. Yeah, it was heartbreaking, and guess what? I wanted to curse. I wanted to curse them, the ones in the front office, out about that. But what really ticked me off too, they offered him, even though he got the position what he doing, vice president or whatever, for the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, I know everybody need a job. That's true. But me personally, at the same time, I would have told them what they can do with their job. I would have told them where they can go, and I sure as hell would have told them where they can kiss to. And that's on the real. That's how I would have felt. But on the real, for real, we all need jobs. If you don't work, you don't eat. But at the same time, the point I'm trying to say, don't do nothing. Don't piss nobody off and expect and give them a bone and expect everything to be all right or whatever. Because guess what? People don't forget, and lots of them don't forgive. That's on the real for real. That's why I always say you got to be careful who the hell you piss off. For real, you got to watch who you piss off for real. A lot of people don't forget, and a lot of people, and like I said, you never know what goes through a person's mind. You don't know if they've been traumatized from something. You don't know if they've been through abuse or whatever. Cause guess what? People like that, you piss them off, they out for blood, and they real dangerous. Like I ain't gonna mention no name, but I knew some narcissistic people And I knew one in particular. They ain't never wrong, and they think they shit don't stink. And you can't tell them nothing. They think they never wrong. But you know what though? Those are the kinds I like. You know why? Because I know how to make them look stupid. When I do it in the words of Buster Rhymes, I have to, whoa ha, put they ass in check.
Talk to me. Say something.
And like I was saying too, and people like that, when they meet they match, they be all in their feelings. And they be the first and main ones to look stupid. Your daughter, what about your daughter, Miss Mildred? Please tell me your daughter's not a narcissist. But I'm just saying this right here. And that the same person I'm telling y'all about, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they continuously having buzzer luck. But they ain't none of my damn problem. What you do to others can and will come back on you with a bullet. Yeah. But like I was saying though, so like I say now, at my age and what I've been through in life, I just learn how to take it in stride and leave everything in God's hands. Because God can fight my battles better than anybody. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You got to talk sense into people. I mean, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Ms. Mildred, but like I say, it's a certain person who I knew and who I hope and pray that I don't ever want to see again no more in life. Because if I do, I'm going to embarrass the H-E double hockey sticks out of them. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your loss, Miss Mildred. My condolences. I mean, I hate to hear about anybody had a loss. But guess what, Miss Mildred? I lost my oldest child, Mama. I lost my ex-wife, Eleanor. Hey. And I believe in God too. And like I said, I lost my ex-wife in 2018. And I just lost my father in 2021. But you know how some people, when they have a loss, they go through a serious depression. Let me share something with y'all. Oh, like I say, I'm sorry to hear that. But like I'm gonna say this again. Instead of me going through depression, hey there, instead of me going through my depression, I got stronger, for real. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, before me and my wife tied the knot, when we went to see my father's grave, they actually thought I was gonna break down. Guess what? I didn't do it. You know why? Because I knew I was in peace. No, Eleanor, her son passed away. But like I was saying, I was at peace because I knew my dad, he knew before he left this earth that I was at peace, and he knew I did. You know, all his kids did the best that we could. But it's sad. You always have that one sibling that don't come around unless it's something in it for them. And that one sibling, I'm telling y'all, didn't even come to our dad's funeral. But his stupid ass came to the reading of the will. What kind of shit was that, and who does that on the real for real? I mean, I love my brother true enough, but he was dead wrong. But like I said, I still love him. I still love him as my brother. And I won't disown him. And I will be there if he need me. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to put them bows to his tail if he act up and show him Big Brother loving, but Big Brother loving, but I'm still gonna whoop his ass, and that's on the real. But anyway, just want to say this before I get ready to sign out. Eleanor, this is my real voice. As you hear me talking now, this is my real voice. Yeah, but anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Before I sign off, if y'all have any beef, animosity, hatred, grudges, or just pissed at somebody, well, don't bring that bullshit in to 2025. Try to make it right try to make it right. Not just for them, but for yourself. But I can understand too, some things that's broken cannot be fixed. That because when you heard my voice, I used my sound card. But this is actually my regular voice. But anyway, like I was saying, let's try to get it right before the new year, before 2025 rolls in. Because like I said, life is too short for a whole lot of unnecessary sugar honey iced tea. We need to get it together quick, soon, fast, and in a hurry. And one thing we really need to strive to do is act on one accord. And that's on the real. We need to act more on one accord and be more obedient and put God first and foremost in everything.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, you know what? That's my cue, y'all. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch this episode of On the Real No Filter with the Bonafide G, certified true Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell, the last. After they made me, they broke the mold. That's right. I forgive, no power over me, but guess what? I'm going to say this too. They say vengeance is mine, say the Lord. But Carlos going to tell you right now, I wasn't killed with the jawbone of an ass. But I'll bust somebody's ass in their jawbone. And that's on the real. But like I was saying, thank y'all so much for taking the time to watch this episode. And those who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please don't hesitate to hit the like or the subscription bell. I'll appreciate it. And one-on-one live chat is always available. Video, audio are both optional. Now, if you don't want to be seen and rather be heard, just put your comments on the live chat. That'll be acceptable and satisfied. Then that's on the real for real. Again, thank y'all so much for taking the time to check out, view, tune in, and watch another episode of On the Real No Filter. So until the next time, God bless you. Love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread love with more joy. Follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. Believe in yourselves. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. And let's all continue to act on one accord. So until the next time, y'all, peace. Two fingers. out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. Catch you on the next go around on another episode of On the Real and No Filter. A Cat Daddy POPIMP Productions. Holla!